one thing I really want to emphasize and get out to everybody is what you see in front of you is not a one-all be-all. This is modular and interchangeable with our other Voyager products. It's built to your specs. It's running on an Ethernet connection right now. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to disable the Ethernet connection to where it fails over to a mobile hotspot. And I will do this all in real time to where our connection doesn't break. I stay on the WebEx, continue talking. There may be a slight buffer for some, but all in all, we stay connected. I am just shutting the port down. And that kind of simulates your Ethernet cable getting cut. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to end that, and I'm just going to show an IP route just to show proof that we are now going over Wi-Fi. I'm going to turn Ethernet back on. All I'm going to do again is do a no shut on Ethernet 01, and what that's going to do is going to automatically fail back over to the primary connection, which is the Ethernet. And now we're back on the Ethernet 01.
Go ahead and get a constant ping going to Google. All right, as you can see, it's going along just fine. We've got power, we've got AC power plugged in right now, and we've also got the batteries on the back. I've fully charged Voyager 1s on the back of each module, and also 2 fully charged 2590s in the back, which should give me about 2 to 2.5 hours of battery backup in this configuration. I've made sure my Voyager 1s are turned on to start, and now I can go ahead and unplug the AC power, and you should still see the ping going. All right, so I've unplugged my AC power, and as you can see, it's still my ping is still going strong. And I'm able to communicate with my team the whole time using my TRX with the dual cellular modems running on battery, and then I've also got tactical radios that give me voice, video, location data of my team. Once I get to my destination, I still need some way to maintain power to my system. I didn't bring a generator with me, and I don't have any other AC or DC options that are available. But I do have the vehicle that I came here in. So what I'm going to do now is take my battery straight out of the back of my vehicle. And now I can take this jumper cable that I've got laying around. I cut the ends off, connected up the positive and negative up to my Voyager 8 already. So now all I have to do to give my batteries some more power for the ride home is plug up my positive and negative terminal. And that'll make sure my batteries stay nice and charged. When the mission is complete, all I have to do is pack up and head out. I'll be confident that my batteries will last the trip because they've had constant input and constant charging. The ping is still going strong even after our mini adjusted power input. So with Voyager's robust power redundancies, we make sure you have the critical power you need even when the power options are limited.
So earlier we showed you the connected battlefield. What you see here is an example of an area of operation for the TOC. As you can see, it includes both dismounted and vehicle operation. The dismounted person is using a wireless engine device along with the radio asset. The vehicle is extending services via the Voyager Cell Duo by providing LTE and Wi-Fi coverage for the dismounted unit. It also has the Voyager 4 mounted inside the vehicle with radio and street monitoring. The dismounted personnel are able to connect to the TOC through the Voyager Cell Duo, allowing for that radio traffic to be disseminated through the TOC via radio over IP, as well as they can access resources being hosted at the TOC, in this case, on our tactical data center. The reduced swap is especially needed as the Navy Marine Corps team contemplate the impact of enemy long-range precision fires on traditional large signature naval platforms. As the Marine Corps Commandant said, visions of a massed naval armada 9 nautical miles offshore in the South China Sea preparing to launch the landing force in swarms of ACVs, LCUs, and LCACs are impractical and unreasonable. Having robust communications during land-based operations is still the goal. Voyager provides lightweight, easily deployable, and mobile assets that will give you the capability without adding to your lift requirements. This will keep you flexible and able to adapt as your means of transportation may vary going from ship to objective.